Amiga, e uma noite de amor pra você. Na praia do nada. Já tá aqui Fairy Tail. De Lock Horizon. Os dois a carregar. Aqui está um. Fantasma Horizon Man. All Star. By war on the rival houses seek to claim Forrester in Idaho for themselves.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
Filho da puta.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
A sombra daquilo, boy.
His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Era que cheia.
King in the north!
The King in the North!
Ah, Robb Stark.
We march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
Ah.
Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
The North remembers!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
Que queres
I
comigo?
need you to keep an eye out for Roderick.
Roderick.
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Fixe, tirem para a morte.
Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand?
Não.
Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Por acaso tiveste sorte, amigo. O gajo estava a ver-me, senão fodia-te.
Fine. Scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
The Red Wedding.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Foda-se.
Phrase. Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garen. What? What's wrong?
Ah, isto foi quando atacaram o casamento e mataram o Rob.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
O Lorde pode lutar. Ixi. Bem isto, cabrão!
We need to get back to camp.
Ih, vocês não foda-se, vocês não andaram assim tanto, caralho. Filho da puta.
Garen, we have to get back.
Ih, Roderick is the man!
The king.
Ah, ok.
Ready, boys! Whoa!
Mata!
Shoot that one!
Foda-se, ficaste todo empenado. Boa! Boa! Caralho! Ih, man! Pimba! Ih, para! Ih, numa vai. Boa! Patada! Ah! Oh God! Vou ser esmagado. Fucker! Já foste. Ninguém me fode. Ih, fiz muita perna.
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Não faças cara de smile, oh idiota! Foda-se, estás no meio do campo e metes-te a olhar para ele!
Traitor. Go, my lord, while there's still time.
É isso, oh, foda-se, ó velho! Vai, ele vai morrer, rouba-lhe a espada!
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time's up.
Ixi. Vais morrer.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs.
The Iron Rat.
There's no time to waste.
Acredito.
Damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Well, the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage up.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know
You will remember that. Vai morrer, como é que ele vai se lembrar?
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now go.
foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Já, tá bem, não te preocupa.
Foresters. With love from Walter Frey.
Que filho da puta ainda está vivo. O linguiças do caralho. Se nem sabes correr, ó amigo. Foda-se. Haha, altamente. The wall. Iron from heights. Olha um porco. Um porquinho. Ai. L to move, R to look around. Ah, mas estou um bocado limitado. Blood. Alguém conseguiu fugir também do campo.
Fresh.
Que é de porco? Vamos fazer umas morcelas? Não consigo interagir com o carreiro.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Lord Bolton.
Maybe coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Filho da puta, também quero bacon. Quem é que são eles? Ei, coitado do porquinho. São 3, bora meu. A gente pode, já nos viram.
There's nothing for you here.
Quero bacon.
Father,
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. Nem é pelo pai, é mais pelo bacon. Eu quero bacon, caralho.
And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Vais ver.
My
Vou-te cortar a puta da piroca.
Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new warden of the north. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly son like that.
Vai. Da puta. Caralho. Caralho, mata os gajos rápido, já ajudamos o velhote. Esta pizzas é o que vais ter. Fuck you, claro.
You.
Calma. Filha da puta. Filha da puta.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Patético? Tu é que vais ter uma morte patética, o cabrão. Oh, olha o que é que eu te vou matar.
You really are a
Não, vou-te matar à moda ridícula, vou usar isto. A forquilha. E agora? Forquilha, caralho! Na garganta. Ah, pois, vês a forquilha? Pig Farmer, diz o cabrão. Onde é que tu vens? És-me um idiota para soldado. Já tenho a espada de volta. Ei, cabrão do caralho! Isto mesmo, filho de uma puta, meu! Batalha! Caralho! espete-lhe a espada!
Please.
Que mercy! Ah, eu que tenho a opção de... Eu que tenho a opção que eu vou-te matar já.
They'll never survive without me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have no quarrel with you.
Kill him, bitch!
Please.
Não fiz o quê? Anda lá.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Mata, não me deixes ir, não. Por amor de Deus, deixaste-o ir embora porquê? Foda-se.
Father?
Ah,
You survived.
claro que sobrevivi.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Ei, a minha maninha, pá.
I tried to stop them.
Pois. Coitado. Filhos de uma puta, meu.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Foi aquele cabrão que deixaste fugir, ó idiota. Foda-se.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Carrot!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Metes no cu.
Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, Jesus.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Foda-se, caralho. Eu sou queixoso e estás-me sempre a pedir merdas.
Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
como o aço, meu.
Go
Brigadão.
on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Yeah. Acho melhor que eles continuarem a espar a merda de sangue, não é?
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Yeah,
Although,
é miudinho.
I wonder if they'll bring her home. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Yeah, este é o chaval de cabelos pretos.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Daqueles não estou a ver quem é.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
You seem to be favoring it. Always...
This might help.
Nem pedes. Gasta-me a minha mesa à tua beira, mãe. Já, isso também pode ajudar. Guarda isso também. Com minhocas.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Tenho aqui uma janelinha. Deixa lá ver.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Não estás a ver que eu estou a olhar de um lado para o outro.
The Ironwood Grove.
Está tudo explorado, amigo.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Não, eu acho que a armadura é muito desafada.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the
Why,
Citadel,
Ethan?
I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is. but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Yeah.
The Whitehills want Forester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah. Dá beijinho.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Hello, Beacon.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Robert.
Can you hear me?
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would...
Vamos.
I would like to know.
Okay, can you hear me, mate?
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course.
I think microphone is
It's
activated.
House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember.
Testing, testing.
If I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family. Perhaps the opportunity never presented itself.
You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
No, my sword.
Demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
The bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
And?
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done.
Yeah,
That
bitch.
much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
It's not now.
Go fuck yourself.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
Hello.
The boy was just defending himself.
Fuck the Boltons.
One of their men killed my family.
Aye, you'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
Oh my god.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're
Not
sending
the
him to
wall. Oh Jesus.
We've done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Oh god.
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'm a man, so I will go.
Vulnerable.
Let's kill some bastards.
So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Fuck you, uncle.
That settles it then.
You can
Rob
have my
Stark.
house, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we have
Nice.
time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Oh, he fucking teleported.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Hmm?
What?
Oh, the
What is
words.
it? Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What
Yeah.
is the North Grove?
Tell me.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
Oh Jesus, I wanna
You haven't
know
told
it now.
anyone else, have you?
Nope.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Oh, I think I think
But soon,
to the
I may need
Meister.
your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a
Okie
ranger
dokie.
if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from Heinz.
Ice.
Yeah, bitch.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Oh.
Garrett, wait!
Do you want me to kiss? Oh, a necklace. What the fuck is this? Talias.
Be safe.
Okay. Ay.
Ethan? Ethan!
Olha quem ela é. Ah não, este é o Ethan.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
No.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Ih, vou já que chamar o estúpido.
And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Yeah?
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Ah, meu Deus, tanta
Promise me you
conversa.
won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
You have to understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
Eu tenho que ir, filho.
We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Não, não.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Tenho que ir.
Very well then.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there,
Okay.
you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Yeah. Você é duro que nem uma pizza. Hey.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy.
Vai-te a foder. Yeah.
I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Ruth.
Pega numa puta de uma espada e mata o meu.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
E eu. Tu vais morrer, filho da puta. Acho que correu bem.
Your son did well, my lady.
Yeah.
He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his...
Yeah, I'm the man.
But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Yeah.
What a strange place, Essos.
Então, Leia.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the
Marjorie,
city. I do wish your
oh.
mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I
Ele
miss
morreu,
all
filho da
of you,
puta.
and I look forward to the day you can. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Ethan
Tá
did
bem.
this for me.
Não. Não, bom. Eu não trabalho ao domingo. Eu não trabalho ao domingo. Eu não trabalho ao domingo. Hoje é sábado, e então? Eu só vou amanhã a trabalhar, caralho. Eu só vou amanhã a trabalhar, bó. Tá, fecha a portinha.
A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Penico? Não é Penico.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Quem é este chaval estúpido?
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Tens uma voz muito grossa.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Oh, la Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
It was early
Come,
too.
there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happening.